And what do you mean by examples?
Just like basic things that people will understand.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I feel
I don't know
like
what you're going at here.
for example, just make it make sense to people who have never sailed before. That would probably work.
Like, what should I change about what I have right now?
You don't change anything about you have. What you have right now is good.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
And then for my intro, I'm not gonna say anything about like why you should sail because I just can't think of anything, and I feel like it's kind of weird.
All
So
right, I'll cover
you
that
guys
part
got that.
about it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys got that. And plus, I don't like because I think if we don't compare, everyone's just gonna say around the same thing, and it'll just be stupid.
That's fair. All right, let's wait for a few more minutes for more people to come in. All right, everyone, we'll start the event at 3:05, so we can have plenty of time for people to join. By the way, Daniel, can you see the waiting room or no? Am I the only one who can see the waiting room?
Hold on, let me check.
I think you're the only one who can see the
You
waiting.
you gotta give us co-host.
Okay. It's only letting me ch change the host. It doesn't give me option to make you guys a co-host.
Hmm.
It's fine. You can just check it.
All right.
I mean, the people we have in here right now are just our people, right? iPhone's
Yeah.
a dad. How is one of ours.
There's a few people
Ling
in.
is one of ours. I don't know who the other guy is.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, where's Aaron? I've not seen Aaron for
Aaron isn't
In
here today, I'm
Canada.
pretty sure. Yeah.
where's AA Ron, bro?
Let's wait for just 2 more minutes.
Should I get Mecha Colt or should I get Mecha Leon?
Hey, by the way, for any of the members, can you guys see the PowerPoint? Just type like a yes in chat so I know you guys can see it. Or can you guys see the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, cool, perfect. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll probably be starting our presentation then. So, hello guys, I'm the host. I'm Tony, and I'm the president of Youth Sailing Club. So, a little bit about myself. I started sailing about 2 or 3 years ago, and I feel like for me, sailing is fun because not only do you get to feel the wind rushing by you, but also the water rushing by you as well. But one thing people often forget about sailing is the adrenaline and that teetering on the edge between falling in the water and capsizing and just staying afloat and going really, really fast. So for me, I remember this one day on summer, my friend called me and told me to come to this sailing event they had at Renton, and I thought it was pretty interesting, so I decided to go. And even though that day's condition was pretty bad for sailing and there was like absolutely no wind, I still feel like I enjoyed it. And after that, I started going to Renton Sailing Center a bit more. And one day we went to this open sailing session and with me and my dad. And that day there was like so much wind. The wind was so fast. But yeah, we got on a sailing boat, we rigged it, we started sailing, and we were off maneuvering, right? And when we were in probably the middle of that session, there was this huge gush of wind that hit our boat and it almost was over. Like the boat was almost 90 degrees and was like just on the edge, but luckily I was able to release the main mast, so we were fine. And we slammed right back in the water. So that was an incredible experience, and that's why I made this organization so you guys can have this adventure as well. And I feel like if you're able to invite your friends, I think this will be a very fun time for all of us. All right, Jonas, do you have something to say?
Hey, I'm Jonas. I don't know what my role is, but I'm just an admin, I guess. I started sailing because my dad sails. I started sailing when I was really young. I think the first time I was on a boat when I was 5, and so I like to sail with other people. Some of my friends, I take them sailing out a lot. When there's not a lot of wind and if it's a really hot day, sometimes we would just flip the boat and then on purpose and we would go swimming. And I like swimming and I like sailing. So and during the summer, this is kind of like the sport I chose.
Nice. Sounds very fun. Well said, well said. All right. So let's talk a bit more about who we are as a organization. So Youth Sailing Club is a branch of nonprofit organization POC, and we are run by volunteers, right? Our goal for this organization is to promote sports sailing to young individuals as well as their families through free community events and resources. Now, even though our name is Youth Sailing Club, we fully encourage adults and parents to participate in our events and sessions. As we believe if we do not have the adults, obviously the kids can come. So feel free to sign up in all our events and participate. We greatly encourage you guys to do so. And we hope to expand sailing opportunities and make it accessible to individuals from all backgrounds. So what we're thinking is we make these free community events like the one you're in right now, so people can join for free and we can share our experiences in the future. All right, a bit about sailing. Go ahead, take it away, Jonas.
All right, sailing. So sailing is just driving a boat through water. Sailboat is powered by wind, which is caught by using the sails. And then the sails are adjusted using lines or ropes. And then we call them two different names, sheets or halyards. Different ropes have different names. Pretty much every rope has a different name. So safety is really important. Life jackets are required anytime you're on the dock, and you're on the boat. Uh, every time before you come sailing, you should check the weather, wind conditions. If the wind's too big and you're not comfortable, then you shouldn't come. If the wind's not a lot, then maybe you shouldn't come. We use boats which are called the RS Quest and the RS Vision. They're beginner boats and they're relatively hard to capsize and they're just easy to get started and they're really fun to sail. The parts of the boat. Main part of the boat, which is like basically the boat itself, that's called the mat. Wait, hold on. That's called the hull of the boat. And then the metal pole that sticks up in the middle, that's called the mast. It holds up the mainsail. It holds up the jib and it holds up the shrouds. Next, there's two boards that stick into the water. The one in the middle, that's called the center board, that keeps the boat going straight, and it also helps with stability, which it's in the water, so it's harder to capsize when it's in the water. And then the one on the back is called the rudder. That's basically your steering wheel. You use it to turn left and right. Some other parts, the boom, which sticks out from the mast, that holds up the mainsail, which is the main sail and the one that catches the most wind. And there's a smaller sail in the front called the jib. That those are the two sails that we mostly use. The spinnaker will not be used as a beginner because it is relatively harder to control. Back to you, Tony.
All right, nicely said. So, next slide, we're going to talk about the health benefits of sailing. So, here at Youth Sailing Club, we believe in the importance of physical activity for kids and for young adults. These benefits include strengthening your muscles, improving your endurance, and reducing stress and improving focus. These things can help you in your academic journey as well. And not only can they help you in academic journey, but they can also help you in further down the line as a great hobby, which can help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I believe that is very important, and it's more important, arguably, than just a letter grade that you get in school. All right. So moving on, let's talk about developing your passions. So here at Youth Sailing Club, we'll be providing you with resources to improve your sailing experience as well as your sailing expertise. So we hope that you can one day become a U.S. sailing instructor and share your passion of sailing with others. And through this journey, you may even earn some volunteering hours, which I believe you can cash out through companies' matching policies. I know many of you in the San Mames area work for Microsoft, and they have a $25 per hour rate for volunteering hours, and you can get up to, I think it's $1,500 every year. And Microsoft will also match you one-to-one for donations as well. So you could definitely donate, something to consider here. All right. Let's move on. So, what is it in it for you? As you guys can see, there's a application form on the right. So pretty much, we will host these online info sessions with guest speakers, and you can feel free to join them, and they're completely free. So please do invite as many people as you can, and we will have free sailing events in the summer where you can get a hands-on experience with sailing. Or you can gain some leadership experience by filling out the form on the right and becoming our board member, right? This will like probably get help your children get into college as well, and it's completely free. Also, if you guys need the link, Daniel, can you put the link for the board member
Yeah,
in the chat?
I posted it in the
All right,
chat.
thank you. That's the board member link. If you guys can scan the QR code. All right, cool. Let's move on then. So, winter volunteering. Take it away, Daniel.
So basically today we're gonna be sending out forms where you can basically gain volunteering hours by doing these roles. So some roles that we will provide for the club is going to be an advertisement assistant, which you can assist with our club's advertisement. Basically, each like 10 people you manage to sign up for our club, you'll receive one volunteering hour. We have the commentator, where you can share your comments and tips in our online events, and you will basically receive volunteering hours based on the duration of these events. We also have a journalist role where in the future you'll be able to interview other sailors and write articles for our club, and you'll receive 4 hours of volunteering hour per article.
Yeah, very nicely said, Daniel. Well done. So for journalism, I would like to add some details. So these articles you will be writing will go on our monthly newsletter, which we will send out to our members. We will talk more about that in the following slides. And yeah, please do sign up for our newsletter. We put a lot of work into it. Alrighty, so future plans. So starting February of next year, we will host 3 online community events with guest speakers to share their experience with various aspects of sailing, especially regarding racing, right? Sailing race is a very big part. I'm pretty sure we will be talking about NWISA. It is a Northwest competition between schools, and we will talk about international competitions as well, such as the American Cup. And I'm pretty sure there's some great competition in China as well that we'll be covering. And moving on, we will be talking about the June events of next year. So these are the summer events we'll be planning, and these will likely take place in Renton Sailing Center, which is at the southern end of Lake Washington. And you can sign up using our form that we'll be sending out to you guys next year, where here you will get a chance to sail for free with us. You'll get to experience sailing like I did all those years ago. All right. So here is the membership form. So if you fill out this form, you are part of YSC.
And we've provided the QR on the slide, and I'm gonna post the link where you can sign up. For signing up, you don't have no fees apply, and you can basically opt out if you want to. Basically, you'll just receive updates and volunteering options and other developments if you sign up.
Yes, this is not a commitment. This is completely free. By filling out this form, we will just send you emails regarding our updates so you can stay up to date with our progress. Alrighty. Does anybody have any questions at this time or wish me to go back to a certain slide? You can unmute. I hope I enabled that option. Or you can type in chat if that works better.
Hey Tony, here's Hal. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Thanks for the presentation, and actually, I'm a guest invited by Mr. Dong. Just got a couple questions since I'm completely new to this. First, where is the common or location you guys usually do the sale or do the sailing? And then what's the age recommendation? Like if I got a like a kid in the family who is interested in doing this, like what age? Like do you have like a minimum age limit?
For rental sailing center, yes, they do have a minimum age limit, and yes, we do usually sail at rental sailing center. But I have a sister, and we did take her on a sailboat because we have a family membership. So if you get a family membership at rental sailing center, you're able to take I don't think they have a age limit if you take them with you, so I think that's good. But I generally would recommend probably like 6-year-old plus for sailing
Okay.
because the lines itself are gonna be really like hard to pull and they do have a lot of strength attached to it and needed for sailing.
Okay. Did you say the location is at Renton Sailing Center, or is that so? It's basically in Lake Washington, right?
Yeah, it's at the very southern tip of Lake Washington. Yes.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll search for it. Thank you. Yeah,
All right, thank you so
thank you,
much.
Tony. Yeah.
All right, anyone else have some questions? All right. For the event and sailing center question as well, they have a family membership, so you can bring your entire family over there as well. And they do have an individual option as well. But I don't think their youth is covering like kids who are too young for it. But yeah. Alrighty. If we have no more questions, we're probably going to end it here. We are going to be posting this entire presentation on our YouTube channel, and we also have a Instagram and Discord. We will send you guys those links in a email following this event, along with the volunteering opportunities email. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Anyone else have something to add? Daniel, Jonas, are we good?
I think we're good.
Keith, do we miss anything
Yeah, I think
or
we're good.
we're good? Alrighty. Well, everybody, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.